Hi Sam. I'm excited to see you today. Are you ready for another German word?
Hi Alex. Absolutely, I can't wait. What's today's word?
Today we'll explore the word.
Unter.
It means under or below.
That's interesting. So, it's a preposition, right?
Exactly. It's most commonly used to indicate a position lower than something else. Just be careful, as it can sometimes be confused with the English word underneath, which has a slightly different nuance.
What about grammar? How does
unter
work in sentences?
Great question. Since
Unter.
is a preposition, it's often followed by either the dative or accusative case. For example, you can say,
Die Katze ist unter dem Tisch.
meaning the cat is under the table, where
Dem Tisch.
is dative.
So, for accusative, would it be
Die Katze geht unter den Tisch.
Exactly. You've got it. That means the cat is going under the table.
Is there more to know about its usage?
Well,
Unter.
can also be part of some phrases. For example, you might hear,
Unter Druck.
meaning under pressure, or
Unter Kontrolle.
meaning under control.
Those sound really useful.
Now, let's talk about the history of.
Unter.
This word comes from Old High German
Unter.
and has retained a similar form throughout history. It's fascinating how some words can stay so consistent over centuries.
That is interesting. I love learning about word origins.
Speaking of origins, we can also break down
Unter.
as a word. There's no prefix or suffix to separate it, but you can think of it as a foundational piece indicating a lower position.
So it's like the base of a Lego block.
Exactly. It's a simple block, but it builds up to mean so much in context.
Are there similar words that I can learn?
Yes. Let's look at some similar terms. For example, we have,
Untersuchen.
which means to examine, where,
Unter.
means under, and
Suchen.
means to search. Then there's
Unterstützen.
meaning to support, which combines
Unter.
with
Stützen.
meaning to prop up.
Got it. Any more?
Sure. We also have
Unterbrechen.
meaning to interrupt, and
Unterhaltsam.
which means entertaining. You can also consider words like
Unterricht,
for instruction,
Unternehmer,
meaning entrepreneur, and
Unterkunft,
meaning accommodation.
Wow, that's a lot of useful words.
Now, let's practice some real-life situations where you can use.
unter,
Imagine you're at a cafe, you might say,
kann ich unter dem Tisch sitzen?
which means, can I sit under the table?
Can I try?
Ich möchte unter dem Baum sitzen.
Perfect. That means I want to sit under the tree. Another situation could be when you are explaining something to a friend. You might say,
Das ist unter Kontrolle.
meaning that is under control.
So, I could say,
Mein Projekt ist unter Kontrolle.
meaning my project is under control.
Nicely done. Lastly, if you're talking about a situation, you could say,
Ich fühle mich unter Druck.
meaning I feel under pressure.
That's a useful phrase. I'll remember that one.
Now, let's talk about gender memory hints since
Unter,
can be part of nouns. For example,
Unterricht,
is masculine, so you remember it with der Unterricht. A hint is that many nouns with
unter,
often relate to something foundational or basic.
That's a clever way to remember.
Moving on to usage notes.
unter,
Is informal but can also be used in formal contexts. Common phrases include
unter Freunden,
meaning among friends and
unter einer Bedingung,
meaning under one condition. Just watch out for confusing it with
über,
which means over or above.
I'll keep that in mind.
Now, let's see how much you've absorbed. I'll ask you a few quick questions. What does
unter,
mean?
It means under or below.
Correct. Can you give me a sentence using
unter,
in the dative case?
How about?
Die Katze ist unter dem Tisch.
Perfect. What's the plural of
Unterricht,
Is it?
Unterrichte.
almost? The plural is
Unterricht,
as well. It's a bit tricky. What's a similar word to
unterstützen,
That would be.
Unterbrechen.
great? Last question. What's a useful situation where you can use
unter,
At a cafe, I might say,
Kann ich unter dem Tisch sitzen?
Excellent job today, Sam. You've learned so much about.
unter,
Remember, it's all about the context in which you use it.
Thanks, Alex. I really enjoyed today's lesson and can't wait to use these words.
You're welcome. Keep practicing, and I look forward to our next session.